Hi guys, Mike Reviews It All here. Today I'm going to review an employer, one of my former employees, Winco Foods. I worked there for 16 years. It was very, very financially beneficial to me. It is a true employee-owned company. I received a very, very generous amount of stock for working there. When I started there, there was right around 40 stores. Now they're a little over 100, but great benefits, great pay structure. I've never seen medical benefits like they have. My wife's a teacher, and Winco's medical benefits blow her benefits away, and we're paying very, very little to them, like $30 for our entire family. 20% of your wages every year you get back in stocks. The stocks historically have done incredibly well. There's been cashiers. If you look online, Google Winco and the millionaire cashier, and you'll see people that were cashiers that are actually millionaires now. I know some of these people. Definitely managers, but cashiers, freight merchandisers. Just a wonderful company to work for financially. They do want you to be very, very flexible, especially if you're going to be full-time. You're not going to have a set schedule. You're probably going to start off on evenings or weekends. Evenings or nights. If you want to get any amount of hours, you're going to have to be available weekends, most likely. They do make some, of course, religious exceptions for Sundays and different things, and they try to accommodate that within the law. They're always good. They're always within the law and that sort of thing. As far as having a family, it worked out well for me. When I worked graveyard for years, my wife worked during the day. As a teacher, I worked swings there. I worked days, but plan on working weekends. If you want hours, plan on working evenings and graveyard. If you like graveyard, they're always hiring. It is very, very hard work on the freight crew. You are expected to run and hustle and keep a very, very fast pace for your entire shift. So keep that in mind before going there. You're going to be sweating through your clothes every day, and you'll probably lose some weight in the process. But same thing, there's different jobs in the evenings. Their meat department is great. Their bakery is great. Their bulk foods is great. They have a lot of great leadership. Their CEO, Steve Goddard, has a vision for the company. He's expanded the company quite a bit since he's came in, and I've not really seen anything else like this, where you can do a normal job and you can literally, get enough to retire in stock. Not off a pension or anything. Like if you want to go the union route and go the pension route, a lot of those people have lost their pensions. Winco is protected by the ESOP, the Employee Stock Ownership Program. That money is owned by the employees. 99% of the company is actually owned by the employees. They are an S Corp. That's one of the reasons that Winco can get what some people see as an unfair advantage in pricing, and they're able to get the prices so low, is because Winco only pays corporate income tax on 1% of their company. So if you're an employee and you get stock, you are going to end up having to pay your taxes on your stock, which is considered your pension, just like you would with anything else. And that's how they're able to not pay the taxes up front, because it's owned by the employees, and the employees will pay the taxes at a later date. Works out very well for the company, works out very well for the employees. And like I said, you're not going to find a better medical situation anywhere. It's just absolutely insane how good they take care of you medically. I've had prescriptions that were well over $100 that I literally got for less than $1. Absolutely phenomenal insurance. Phenomenal family type atmosphere. It can be stressful because it's a very, very busy store. It's very popular for a reason. They do one thing. That's groceries. low prices, and they do it very, very well. And that flows down to not just the customers, but to the employees. And if you stick around there and you're able to get on 40 hours a week, I would urge you, work whatever hours they need that you can work, especially if you're younger, weekends, graveyard, whatever it is, work your way up that pay scale, and 15, 20 years down the road, you will have a legitimate retirement. I will say 16 years, I have a large sum of cash. It's talking about the millionaire cashiers, and I have to wait a little while to get that cash because you have to be separated for about 6 years, but I'm one of those millionaire cashiers they're talking about. Actually, I did freight, a little bit of management, but Winco made me a millionaire. And I'm so grateful for that. They are a very good company, and I would recommend them to anyone. Thanks for listening to another episode of Mike Reviews It All, and everyone have a great week. If you're looking for a job, maybe check into your local Winco. Thanks, guys.